If you're looking for a meal that's as artistic as the surroundings, you have to try the Bistro at the Sarasota Art Museum. The chef-driven spot is located inside a beautifully restored former high school. Executive Chef Peyton and General Manager John are joining us today in our Kitchen Saver kitchen to share a taste of their new summer menu. So welcome to you both. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing, and I'm so excited because I'm familiar with this building. I wasn't even aware that they had turned it into a museum. So can you tell me a little bit more about the space there?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We're located in the old Sarasota High School, fully renovated. It's sat vacant for a few years, and they, some local people came together and said, hey, how about we turn this into a contemporary art museum? So it's gorgeous. We love it. The food is, chef-driven and locally inspired. So we absolutely love being there.
Yeah. So what are the hours? Can you just drop in? Is it open all the time during the week?
Yeah, parking is amazing.
Okay.
We have the old Sarasota High School parking lot. So, and you don't need to gain entrance to the museum itself to come dine in Bistro. Our hours of operation are every day, 9 to 3.
Perfect. Okay, well, let's talk about the food because, like you mentioned, very chef-driven. So you have a big say in the menu. What is your style of cooking?
I like to fuse different cultures together, but, keeping things light during the summer or making things hearty during the winter time. We try to keep the seasonality a bold statement to our menus, and especially with this summer menu.
Yeah.
So our summer menu features a couple of different items.
Okay.
Right here we have the watermelon salad, grilled peaches. We also have our tartine that our sous chef Ben created. It's a house-made ricotta with rosemary roasted squash, fava beans, and fresh tomatoes, and a little bit of pea shoots on top. And also we have a pimento BLT here for you guys to see. Nothing wrong with a BLT. It actually comes with fresh house-made pimento cheese, and we make this aioli with bacon and sherry vinegar, and it plays beautifully into the tomato and bacon.
Oh, this sounds amazing. Okay, so did you already make the salad, or are you going to make it for us?
I'm going to make one for y'all.
He's going to make it for us. So kind of explain it to us as you go, because it sounds like maybe something we could try at home. Maybe?
Yeah, it's not too complex. We're going to start off with some grilled peaches. Now, if you're not feeling like grilling these at home, it's worth it to grill them, but you can pan sear them. You can also spice it up with seasoning it up with some spices that you know and love.
How would you grill those? Like, do you put them on something to?
Anytime you grill anything, you want to make sure you're protecting it. So especially with these high sugar things. So putting a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt will always help it go a long way.
Nice.
And then we're also going to put some frisee. Now the frisee is a bold flavor as well.
It is.
It's very bitter, but that's going to play into the sweetness of the grilled peaches and the fresh watermelon and these heirloom tomatoes cut fresh every day. And then we also have a little bit of basil here.
Okay.
And we're just going to take that and we're going to mix it with a little bit of champagne vinaigrette.
Okay.
Nice and light to play into these light flavors. Let the bitterness kind of add a little bit of an element to make the dish a little more complex.
Yeah, and really mix it up there.
Yeah.
Those peaches look really good. I never thought about grilling them.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that, we work hard for all these ingredients, so we want to make sure that,
right.
we keep it as pretty as we can.
And you try to source locally as much as possible?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what keeps it all flavorful and fresh.
Yeah. So did you have a good time coming up with this summer menu?
Oh, we had a great time.
Yeah.
Me and the other chefs got together, collaborated on a beautiful menu.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to make sure that everyone stays involved in our community, in our kitchen.
Yeah. And like you were saying, if you want to visit the museum, that's amazing. But if you want to just come in for lunch, you can just come in and just go to the Bistro.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't have to pay the fee to go into the museums to join us at Bistro, but I will say the museum is lovely and it's worth it. It's not too pricey. It's in a historic building, great architecture, and just gorgeous building, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So next we're going to keep that freshness going, and we're just going to take some cucumbers and we're going to put some ribbons on. Now, we didn't dress these because we want the cucumber to stand out.
Oh, I see. Okay. Put those on after the dressing.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to top it with just some hazelnut crumble that we toasted. Again, we want to make sure we coat that in just a little oil to protect it right before we toast it, and then we crush it by hand. And then we just top it with just a little bit of mint. Now you can use regular mint, but we've used micro mint today.
Okay.
And that's going to help play into that freshness right there.
Wow, that looks amazing. Love it. So tell me, how often do you change your menu, and when did this summer menu start?
The summer menu started about a month ago. We try to change it every season. You know, summertime is mostly light flavors, so we keep everything fresh. Bringing in, it's tough with summertime because everything's so specific on season.
Yeah.
You know, we have tomatoes in the early time, you get your beans midsummer, and then you get things like persimmons late summer.
Right.
So these things, you know, playing with the stone fruits, playing with your melons, those are the things that we try to change as the summer continues.
Yeah, well, it looks amazing. I love that there too, that toast. Okay, so thank you for coming on. Really appreciate it. And if you want to find out more about the restaurant, you can visit sarasotaartmuseum.org/bistro.